we're going to start finding maxes and minimums of the parabola just by being given the quadratic function. So we'll start with this example. F of x equals x squared plus 8x plus 14. First, we need to decide whether this particular function will form a maximum or a minimum. This is determined by the leading coefficient in front of x squared. The number in front of x squared is 1. 1 is bigger than 0, so the parabola will open up. So it will look like this, which will create a minimum. So minimum is what we're looking for. Now we need to figure out where that minimum occurs. And if you look at this little sketch, it occurs at the vertex of the parabola. So really, we just need to find the coordinates of the vertex for this particular parabola. So we'll start with the x-coordinate of the vertex. And that's minus b over 2a. So negative 8 over 2 times 1. So negative 4 is the x-coordinate of the vertex. The y-coordinate is found by plugging in negative 4 back into the original function. Negative 4 squared plus 8 times negative 4 plus 14. If you calculate it out, that is at negative 2. So I can write down the answer, minimum, at the ordered pair, negative 4, negative 2. So this is a perfectly good answer, but sometimes it's asked in a different way. So once in a while, you'll see this type of question. Where does the minimum occur? Well, that is just the x-coordinate of the vertex, so that's x equals negative 4. The minimum occurs at x equals negative 4. And then another question that you can see kind of relates here. What is the value of the minimum? And that is the y-coordinate of the vertex, so y equals negative 2. We'll try to do a different example on the side here. F of x equals negative 3x squared plus 12x minus 9. So determine whether it's a max or a min. We have negative 3 in front of x squared. Negative 3 is less than 0, negative. So the parabola will open down. So it will look like this. And once again, what we need is the coordinates of the vertex, but this time it's a maximum. So x-coordinate of the vertex minus b over 2a minus 12 over 2 times negative 3. And that's essentially 12 over 6, which is 2. Then the y-coordinates of the vertex, plug 2 back into the original equation. You should get 3 as an answer here. So we have a maximum at the coordinate 2, 3. And then again, the same types of questions are valid here. Where does the maximum occur? And that is the x-coordinate of your vertex. And then what is the value? And that is the y-coordinate of your vertex, which is 3.